Welcome back guys. This time I have built around a satellite. It was quite tricky to build around, so it's not the best looking camp I've done, but it's pretty cool inside. Most of this video I'll be building it, so if you want to skip ahead for the final finished project, go ahead, otherwise enjoy the video. So before we start, I'm gonna thank you guys for 70 subscribers. My last two recent videos did better than I expected, so yeah, I really appreciate the support and it's motivating me to make more videos for you guys. This is my location here. So I've put down a load of foundation, some higher, some lower. Reason being, it needs to be this height, this side, and building along, it goes underground, so I've had to put these higher. I've lined it up perfectly though, so the walls don't look mismatched building up. So yeah, let's start putting the walls down. Whilst building this settlement, a couple cool things kind of just popped up as I was building it. Like, didn't really mean for it to happen. Like, there's a cool underground area, and there's a way of getting on top. I don't know if you saw in the intro, like there wasn't any sort of walkways going around for you to get on top. There's an actual cool passageway you can get through to get up there, and like the stairs align perfectly to get up there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys that later. So I like using these metal walls a lot because I feel like it suits the game the most. Like, of course, in a Fallout universe, everything's kind of rusting, decaying. So like the rusty walls are like the best fit for most of my builds. Don't get me wrong, future builds I'm gonna be doing something different, like brick houses or whatever. But I do enjoy building on like existing sort of locations. And obviously these walls go best with this sort of place. Like a brick wall wouldn't go well, would it? So yeah, let's build these walls all the way up. So the walls are almost done now. And if we start putting the corner ones up here, it just looks like it's in place now. Like it looks like it's meant to be there. Same this side. Yeah, just look how it sits in there nicely. Obviously I had to readjust that foundation a couple times for it to build up like this, but I feel like I've got it the best I can get it. So I'm going to put a set of stairs here, followed by a floor, and then another set of stairs up this way. We can start doing the floor now, and it should wrap around here perfectly. Considering the stairs have been built on a completely different foundation to where these walls are built, I think I've lined it up pretty well. It goes all the way around. I feel like this middle thing is just so cool for inside the building because you can just put stuff on it. So it just wraps around nicely here. And let me quickly show you around up here again. I've added another corner above here and it kind of looks like it's glitched in, so looks even better I suppose. Around here as well. I mean, there's a bit of a gap, but it's a bit of a complicated build, so could be worse. Building these floors, it's going to get interesting now, and you're going to see in a second. So if we build these along, we want some small ones here because we want another set of stairs. And some more floors up here. We'll have these sideways because we want the stairs to point towards the satellite. And then one more floor. And now we have access to the top. You can actually fit through this gap here. You have to like jump over this bar thing, but yeah, you can fit. Pretty cool really. I didn't even mean for this to happen, but it's a nice addition to the settlement. So we're going to build these walls around, and I think I might put a sloped roof at the front here as well. So I want to put this wall into the roof, but obviously it won't let me. But if I build up, it should be able to clip in. And now I can delete that bottom wall, and we'll do the same the other side. I really like this location because like this satellite keeps making like these rumbling noises, and it just makes like the settlement feel like it's part of the game. As you can hear that in the background. And I think we'll put a roof on top as well, like another slopey roof. So I've got the roof in now. There's a bit of a gap here, but it's the best I can get it. So there will be kind of like rain coming in now and again, but I'm going to build some like enclosed rooms in here, just dotted about, so there's like dry areas to sleep or cook or whatever. So if we start now putting the walls in, I think we're going to go for a garage door here. And then I want like a separate entrance to come on this underground area. And I think we'll use a powered door that way around. And we'll put a set of stairs down here. And yeah, we're going to start building inside now. Like so. And what I'm going to do here is, I don't know, maybe like a little prison area. I know you can't really, I wouldn't be able to use it, right? But it would like be a pretty cool sort of room to have. But the only thing is I can't put a floor over it, so I think we're going to have to put some rugs down. So let's just pretend there's a solid floor underneath these rugs here. And down here you can actually walk around these bars, so yeah, you can access that door. So let's start building some rooms now. And I want to build as many rooms as possible because, as you can see, it's quite a large area, so I want to make most of the space. I want to put a floor across underneath these stairs here because I want another room above here in this middle area, and then there's going to be a room down here as well, so just making most of the space. And because I've put this floor here, I can clip this wall in to this one, because otherwise I'd have to go with a half one and there'd be a gap, so it's good that that works. We'll put a doorway there. I don't want many like box rooms, like I want to make them a decent size. And as I said, we'll put a room down here. And then a doorway there. So yeah, we've already got 2 decent sized rooms. We're making most of the space. I think we're going to fill this gap here. I'm going to put some walls on the rooftop here as well. Just some half ones. We'll delete the big ones in a minute. We'll go for a solid one in the middle. Another window. Delete these 3. Yeah, so that looks much better. So now we're going to make our way upstairs and start building up there. So I think I've got enough space up here for a couple more rooms. I'm going to put a room underneath this staircase here. And the way the floor's laid out makes it pretty cool for this little room, because as I build around, it's like one room but like 2 separate areas. So that, yeah, that's a pretty cool touch to it. I'm going to put like a box room above that. Got to have at least 1 box room. And we'll put that wall back in there. I can't put a wall here though, obviously. See, look, it won't let me, so I think it's pushed in enough for it to look okay, so I don't know what's going to go in here yet, but you'll see later on in the video. And yeah, I'm probably going to put like a barrier along here so no one falls through the hole here. And we'll box this staircase in. And we put a doorway in front. We'll put a roof on top. So that's the building done now. I'm now going to skip ahead and just show you how it is fully decorated. And I may have tweaked a couple of things, I may have added some stuff outside, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and cheers for joining me building it. So it's all finished now, so now I'm going to show you around. So first things first, there's a couple of turrets here. And the first room that welcomes you is this area here, and it's quite obvious the shop's in here. No one's going to miss that. Got a power armor workshop there as well. And before we go upstairs, I'll show you the underground bit first. So there's just general storage. Trying to make it look like it's been lived in before. And yeah, I've kept this as, yeah, basically a prison. Because it slopes down, I couldn't really put anything in there without it looking floating basically. So yeah, let's make our way upstairs now. So obviously I've made this to look like it's already in the game, and I like the idea of like different factions taking it over. So I've got like a Brotherhood of Steel badge there, I've got a Raider flag there, so factions would have come and gone to this place, took it over, kind of left sort of thing. A couple of vendor machines here, and this is like a doctor's room. Doctor obviously sleeps in here as well. Yeah, another Brotherhood badge there. Yeah, so this could have been like a Brotherhood sort of doctor area, like a surgery area, when they took it over. Let's make our way up here. So there's not much around here because obviously I can't really fit much, but I've put some decorations on here. And then around here we've got a weapons workbench, we've got a cooking area, terminal, and in here is just my bedroom. Nothing much to it, just a bedroom. And if we make our way up here, there's the settlement workshop over there. I've put like a chair next to it to, I don't know, maybe work on it. Because it's like a toolbox, isn't it, basically. And then here's like a tinker workshop as well. And yeah, let's make our way to the top now. Yeah, so just climb over the bars. And then yeah, we are through. I've put there's not really a lot up here because obviously it's a slope and I couldn't put a lot because everything will just start to look like it's floating. So I think this looks pretty cool. A few instruments, little fire going, just a random tree cat. And yeah man, and then you got the view. I'm always building on locations that have a great view. Like in the future I will build it like in like forest areas, built up areas, but this is like my favourite kind of location to build around. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what I built here, consider subscribing because I'm always building new settlements. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.